Let's analyze one of the greatest songs ever. What makes it so special? The bass line.
Okay, not just the bass line, a ton of other things too.
But seriously. It's tasteful, way trickier than it sounds, and this one's all about feel, man. What's up? I'm Andrew Freed, and today we're diving into Hotel California, the title track from the Eagles' best-selling album released in 1976. It hit #1, and for a good reason. This is the track that elevated the Eagles from a hit band to rock legends. Are you ready? Let's go. What are we waiting for? Classic intro, right? Largo, Maryland. Maryland, right? I'm from Maryland. 1977, long time ago. But it's such an iconic intro, and we're going to spend so much time on this chord progression. I heard that the Eagles refused to release a version of Hotel California that was edited down, so whenever the song was played on a radio, you get the entire 6-minute version. And I love that because you can't just release an edit of it. So many layers. Here's pretty simple. It's just whole notes on the bass, kind of letting you know what's to come. Here's the progression, and just wait. Drummer singing is always so cool. I cannot believe how good this quality is. They sound so tight. It's literally the same thing as the studio track. Listen to the bass line now. Boom, 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 boom. It's easy to get distracted by these amazing harmonizing guitars, but the bass here really helps carry it. It's doing a lot of root, fifth octaves. We're gonna truly break that down. He's on the Rickenbacker. There's the bass player, finally. Oh man, all right. Copyright's really tough with the Eagles. I don't like to pause too much, but I'm going to stop there and we're going to look at the main progression and bass line. They're in the key of B minor, and here's the progression. Seems like a lot of chords, but let's make this more digestible. It's a fantastic progression because it's not strictly diatonic to the key of B minor, meaning notes that are all from the B natural minor scale. It's a beautiful progression that flows through the notes of the other minor scales. This entire progression is ebbing and flowing throughout these 3 minor scales: harmonic minor, Dorian, natural minor, or Aeolian. These are all types of minor scales, but they all are different by a note or two. So if you look at the chords, they'll tell you what type of vibe, what type of tonal center is present. But it's still all within B minor, but which type of B minor?
Whoa, what's all this theory talk, man?
Don't worry, I got you. So I'm going to play the intro where the bass is just holding down whole notes, and then we can really look at this progression. The first 2 measures. When you see a minor chord going to a major or dominant chord, this suggests a harmonic minor sound. B minor to F sharp. You can hear that A sharp, the major 7th of B, and that gives it this harmonic minor sound. Then the next measures, A to E, suggests that it's a Dorian tonal center. A telling part of Dorian is when a major chord is a 4th above the tonic minor chord. It screams Dorian. Dorian's a natural minor scale, but it has a major 6th. And after this, you can hear a good old natural minor sound, or Aeolian. Natural minor is the default minor scale. When someone says a minor scale, they normally are thinking this one, which contains both the flat 6 and flat 7. Hey, if you're digging this so far, please give it a like. It really helps me out. If you've learned anything new by the end of the video, consider subscribing. It's a free way to help push my channel, help show your support, and encourage me to keep doing this. So I really appreciate you. All right, now it's time to look at the actual bass line. You must know this pattern. Root, fifth, octave. The entire main bass line is built around this pattern. It's one of the most common bass line go-tos in rock, reggae. You'll see it all the time. And it doesn't matter if the chords are major and minor. It literally works over every chord in this progression. It ascends and descends from this root fifth octave pattern. But it's not necessarily easy to play because you're spanning 3 strings. So you have to choose with your fretting hand. You could bar the root and fifth, or you can just play it with different fingers. Another reason you could find this difficult to play is because of the note length. Bassist Randy Meisner had great feel. Some notes are staccato, and then there are little ghost notes in there. To play these ghost notes, you need to lift the pressure of the string. When you combine the ghost notes with the staccato feel, you really got to pay attention to what you're doing. I love the combo of ghost notes and a staccato feel. I really like to use my hand to kind of drape over the strings, let this pressure muffle and just contribute to that kind of tighter sound. Check out some of the isolated bass so you can hear how he's playing it. Staccato. Listen here, he's trying to be staccato. You have to lift the finger pressure. It literally sounds like he's doing a harmonic because he tried to lift the fingers up and he couldn't completely muffle the string. That's why I love isolated tracks. Listen, can you hear a harmonic? That's why I love nerding out and dissecting these bass lines. You can tell just from him struggling to mute the strings that a harmonic pops out. And it's beautiful. When I say struggle, it's not like he played it wrong. It's hard on the bass to mute. People need to realize that more.
Welcome to the Hotel California.
So catchy.
Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely place.
I could do an hour breakdown if I had to talk about the vocals and the guitars too. Ah, bass line's so good.
Any time of year, you can find it here. Her mind is different
so
and
good.
twisted. She got the
All right, what's it doing in that chorus? The chorus is fantastic. It kind of flips what he's doing, but there's not too much different. Starts on a major chord. No new chords are introduced, and it's taken to a new dynamic level. We've moved somewhere, and you gotta just check out some of these cool parts. What the bass is doing is it's descending from the root fifth octave pattern. So octave, fifth, root. I love how it walks up from the B minor into our G major chord. Really tasty slides in there while still having a combo between longer notes and really nice short notes. I love that part when they all walk up together. This chorus is badass too. A lot of people always want to talk about the main line, but seriously, this is great too. But there's nothing new here. It's just a break and then we're back. I like the guitar players doing the rhythmic. And his hi-hat pattern. Look at his hi-hat. The bass is really locking in with the rhythm there. Because his kick drum pattern is pretty simple. Normally the bass will kind of lock in there, but it's an active bass line. Harmonies are so good. It's definitely a song that never gets old.
Welcome to the Hotel California.
Bassist is singing too. Everyone sings in this band.
Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. We're living it up at the Hotel California.
It sounds like sometimes the guitar will double what the bass is doing, especially with the root fifth octave.
Mirrors on this.
All right, I think it's important to acknowledge if we have a 6-minute song and there's technically only 2 parts, I mean, there's verse, chorus, it just shows how masterful they are with dynamics, layering things like the vocals, the guitar parts. It goes up, it goes down. So many people don't realize that what makes a good song isn't what you do always necessarily skill level or flash. It's just the little things. You'll hear me say that a lot. The little things are big. Hey, are you a bassist and you get confused when I talk about roots, fifths, octaves, or the Dorian scale? Then you need Bass Freedom. Bass Freedom is my website and it's my life's work. Everything I've learned about music placed into a structured step-by-step course. It's not just any course with videos. I break it down into 11 levels with over 400 lessons that starts from the complete beginning and it goes all the way up into the advanced level. More information below. All right, now we got to check out these guitar solos.
Never leave.
Definitely one of the best solos of all time. And I love that he's playing the solo like it's the exact same solo on the track essentially. Bass is just holding down the good old bass line, letting them do their thing. Other guitarist rips it, man. I can't tell which one I like more. They're both so good. The rhythm section is just doing their thing. So good. That's my favorite part of the solo. Such good harmonies, man. So let's see where we go. Listen here. Try to listen to the bass line instead of the guitars here. Ready? Doing some eighth notes, accented eighth notes. Boom, 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 boom. Really tight with the drums. It's so easy to listen to them, but my favorite part of the whole song is here. So we go from the eighth notes. The guitars are going to do the same thing, but the drums and bass. Man, the drums and bass are so tight. It is making these guitarists even better than they already are. We don't get enough credit sometimes. We assist when other people sound good. Sometimes it's not just because of us, but we definitely give it a nice push. Here's what the bass is doing over the solo part. This song, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. The bass line is amazing. It's solid throughout. The lyrics, the harmonies, the guitar solos, I mean, it's not shocking, and it really is truly one of the best songs of all time. Thanks so much for watching yet another breakdown, or if you're new here, you can check out one of the many I've done. The Eagles, this bass line was so fun to do. Man, I truly love it. Subscribe if you don't already, and I will see you next time. All right, peace.